Our Takeout Tuesday for this week comes from Psalm 138, I think, a psalm of thanksgiving and praise from David, as you see. Let me read it through, and we'll take a look and lift up particularly the last couple verses where the Lord makes some promises to us, especially when we're facing troubles and challenges. Read along with me. I give you thanks, O Lord, with my whole heart. Before the gods, I sing your praise. I bow down toward your holy temple and give thanks to your name for your steadfast love and your faithfulness. For you have exalted your name and your word above everything. On the day I called, you answered me. You increased my strength of soul. All the kings of the earth shall praise you, O Lord, for they have heard the words of your mouth. They shall sing of the ways of the Lord, for great is the glory of the Lord. For though the Lord is high, he regards the lowly, but the haughty he perceives from far away. Though I walk in the midst of trouble, you preserve me against the wrath of my enemies. You stretch out your hand, and your right hand delivers me. The Lord will fulfill his purpose for me. Your steadfast love, O Lord, endures forever. Do not forsake the work of your hands. Oh, I love this psalm for so many reasons. David willing to give praise to the Lord. He says, even before all the gods, in other words, all the powers that he sees around him, the moon and the stars, and all the powers and principalities, but also before all the kings of the earth. He says, all of them will finally praise your name, O Lord, and he will sing of the ways of the Lord forever. And at the end, he says, though I walked in the midst of troubles, you preserved me against the wrath of my enemies. In other words, David has experienced God's faithfulness, and then he prays at the end, which is our prayer too, isn't it? That indeed the Lord will fulfill his purpose for us. And we look around, and sometimes we can doubt that God has a purpose for our life, but here David says, I've experienced it in the past, and Lord, again, do not forsake the work of your hands, especially in my life. And so that's our prayer today. Lord, continue to work in us, continue to give us purpose, and do not forsake the work of your hands in our own lives. Blessings to you on this day. Bye-bye now.